Hi Leo, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Tarot Solar Sun Studio. I am Caro. We are going to reveal the energies for mid-month December for love and relationships. Let's see what is available when it comes to love and relationships at this time for Leo consciousness, Leo Sun, Moon and Rising. So the first message, this is Ace of Swords in this deck. We have the Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Earth sign energy I'm getting from this. Maybe Taurus it can be. We have the Hierophant and Eight of Pentacles. The energy is not that much of like very loudly speaking. Actually at this time there is some groundedness, you know, some value to more of like the traditional aspects, Hierophant, of relationships can be highlighted. I feel like someone communicates the other person a very exciting fact, truth, idea. Communication does not go unnoticed. I mean, there is this one idea, stimulating idea. It can be around renewing a connection, but in what ways and what means? Or a person is going through a change of mind when it comes to their relationship and connections. There can be rekindling energy or a new phase in a connection, or something that you do not want to rush, but because in case you change your mind. Now here some new energies will be introduced, but the thing is you do not want to hurry about them, or the person does not hurry about it. A person may approach you to explain their, again, this more traditional aspect of love. Something wasn't maybe, I mean, like let's say talking about marriage, you know, starting to have family, kids, or maybe there is some kind of an exposure to you around these subjects. This somehow stimulates you. This somehow gives you maybe an aim, like making you to understand what you want from a love relationship. It's not that what is on the scenery or what is really exposed to you, but maybe giving you clue around the facts, what you might actually need from love. So then it may all come down to some decision in the end you will be giving to see the relationship or this connection like to the end. Like, you know, you have the potential to see something to its the last frontier, let's say. Okay, there is a determined attitude here. There is a determined attitude of a person, and whatever like one needs to make a relationship to work out is there. Maybe there has been instances that you have really struggled to stay optimistic about this connection or clear-headed. Now this clarity it's likely to reach you. But there are some important points that once a person speak that word, and if they are like true to your word, or they to their word, these actions later needs a lot of focus with the Eight of Pentacles energy. They need to be perfected, so that the other person may feel confident that, oh, this person is exactly thinking the same way I think about them. Okay, this is like, it's not a trial error method, but there is some kind of a calm energy that needs to be tested to see. Now you may also and in this time, maybe this is a rekindling energy, maybe this is for a relationship to survive, it needs to change energy. Maybe it's a new phase in the energy. Maybe it is a change of mind in a connection. But whatever it takes, it needs to rely on an inner trust of each other. And one person's, we have the recovery energy here. In the recovery phase, there can be, or let's say re-evaluation phase of the connection, one can need some quiet time to think and sort their feelings out. I see one person is considering in what ways the relationship can be abandoned. Maybe one person needs some quiet time. There can be some deliberation about a marriage energy here. Maybe here the Eight of Pentacles also is to me like some kind of a research, like a person is coming up with some kind of a new way of looking at their situation with their person. A person may ask time, they may want to be first apart, maybe because they may need time to reflect and comprehend the value. Taurus energy mirroring the Hierophant card, like what is it that is happening between you and them. It's that space sometimes we need mentally, and it's like a person, the more time a person like takes alone, the better off they will be later, and then maybe committing something that they will get in work with something. Okay, it's very important to understand the dynamic though. With the Queen of Pentacles energy, some considerations around money, though why don't we clarify this actually. Let's see this Queen of Pentacles in clarification. What are the considerations there for Leo consciousness? Let's see. So here, yeah, a long time with a person. So it can be a temporary separation. One person thinking about them when maybe there is again there is this some kind of a separation happening. One person yearns for the other, as they explain. Maybe they want to take some time alone. They are unsure about the future, wondering the next actions of a person. Some considerations around the terms of, again, this tradition or tradition-based subjects. I think this is about how a person takes the other person when they explain maybe some time apart. Maybe something to rekindle can emerge from that. But if there is like a separate time, one person really take the time like to focus on something that they need to. There is a promise, there is the seduction, there is the blessing in disguise, honeymoon, and also the true love. Yes, a connection which may later prove themselves to be true. Starts with some, again, Hierophant energy, and we have the ring. We have also some intimacy here. This separation or some time apart, temporary one we say, or that inner flames, that yearning, that longing energy is actually going to prove itself like a blessing in disguise. Also some idea of commitment may feel like early stages in a connection. This is like a slow burning realization after a period of, I think, temporary separation. People may understand that they are actually in each other's hearts and can understand the meaning of love. So it is definitely a story which needs to explore further, needs to be explored further for sure. But the promise and the true love, someone is giving that promise, and but also the need to figure out and sort out feelings, later proving themselves to be that person is the one. There can be also intimacy, but also a person staying away first, a physical intimate connection, but then appearing to be ready for it also, it can be. So there are some also aspects there. At this time you need to support your partner if they give that temporary separation, or I need to figure things out for myself, you know. Support is needed in any aspect. Support is needed. You may also ask this to them, okay? It's a transitional time. You will be witnessing this transitional time, it seems, at this time, or the potential to it. It's okay to not to force anything. It's okay to let the other person to figure out what they want. It's okay to hold space for someone. It's okay to create space and being a compatible person for them to express their feelings. It's okay to give them time. It's okay to, and while doing so, also you focusing your own life, because this is in general some awareness will come, and this awareness will be the awareness of the current connection. Nobody will actually teach anything, but that highest sense, that highest commitment will actually born at this point. As you allow spaces, something will happen more effortlessly there. And then from there you can know that your minds are actually tuned into the same wavelength. So it's also to me like a spiritual marriage, okay? Thank you so much, Leo, for tuning in. I have lately, by the way, before ending the video, I have lately launched a project, envelope tarot reading project. I am linking its video here. Also, you can read its comment section. I hope to see you in that project, and I will see you there. Thank you so much, and Happy New Year. Bye-bye.